now bring in my second guest, who is the Kettering Town Vets manager, Steve Perkins. Steve, once again, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
You've been here before, haven't you, in this
it's about
studio?
just about 2 years ago, roughly.
2 years ago. You're aging well, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
well, if Richard was sort of appealing on behalf of Band-Aid gives you money, I'm probably more age concerned.
Age concern, but it is age concern we're talking about, really, with the veterans team who have reached a cup final, which is fantastic, really, for you guys. From a project probably that started for a bit of a laugh and a joke and a few mates playing together. Now it's a little bit more serious with the final against Woolston Victoria, I take it.
That's right, yeah. We've been going for 5 years now, and obviously when we started it, I wouldn't say we were a complete ragtag or mob, but we were playing for fun and just playing football for enjoyment and to represent the club on a community aspect sort of thing. But over the few seasons, it's become more competitive. I think I said when I came in 2 years ago that we were becoming more competitive whilst we were struggling quality-wise. But in the last couple of seasons, we've had a bit of a recruitment drive in terms of personnel. And the last season, we certainly turned the corner, and it's borne fruit this season. So it's a great reward for everyone that's sort of stuck with our team to get to a cup final. Because
your role has changed, hasn't it? Last time I spoke to you, you were playing, and now you're shouting.
Absolutely.
You are in the Marcus Law bench.
And I'm probably better at shouting than I am at playing. I kind of got the management role through default, through being sort of the oldest player, and for that reason, it's probably it's a good job I'm not playing as regularly. But we feel that the standards improved anyway, even in the league as a whole. Even if our team's improved in quality, the whole standard seems to have just gone up a notch as well. So it's probably just a shade beyond me personally now. So I'm glad I've got some. It seems strange to say, but some younger legs.
Younger legs. There's one in here I can see with younger legs. We'll bring him in a few moments. It's a very popular defender in Northamptonshire. I'm also sure you will know who it is when he pops up on the screen. But not only are you in this final against Woolston Victoria, you're doing well in the league, and also you're in a semi-final of another Veterans Cup as well. Again, a Peterborough team?
Yeah, a week tomorrow, we've got another semi-final, which is it's the Northampton Town FA Cup competition, which is almost our League Cup, if you like, and we're away to Peterborough Park, so that's a good contest. Look forward to that.
And the league?
The league. It's quite tight. If we were to win all our games and improve our goal difference, then you could say it's in our hands, and that's a possibility too.
So you'll need some stout defending then if you're going to improve that.
Absolutely,
and, we can bring one of the stout defenders on now for a quick word. I'm sure you'll recognise the prowess with the left boot. If we can get Mr. Dunham on, normally on here talking about Kettering Town, but not today. Jon, what are you going to say about your manager? You played with him and now you're being managed by him. How's he doing?
Oh, he's a top boss, no place in the cup final team, but no, we've just got a really good team at the minute. We've got a settled team, everyone's making themselves available every week. We've got some really good players who cover up those of us with limited ability but try their hardest, which I'll probably fall into that bracket, but we've got a really good bunch of lads, and all of a sudden we were enjoying it anyway, but all of a sudden it's starting to get a little bit serious. Once you get to semi-finals and finals and everything, you want to try and bring a trophy back if you can. So we had a really good win last week. I think that was against Bretton North End.
5-2?
Yeah, 5-2. We beat them, and they're a team who have been in finals before themselves. So you could see why, because they were decent, but
and they'd beaten decent sides to get to the semi-final. So it was pretty much a feather in our cap, that one.
Ian Symington, man of the match, was it?
Yes, Simo.
As much as it pains us to say so.
To be honest, it would be a nightmare whoever we gave it to. So, but we'll give Simo the mention for it because he was brilliant. But to be honest, it was it was probably quite hard to pick the man of the match. I think it felt like everyone, certainly from where I was, it felt like everyone played well, to be honest.
Proper team performance. But one of the things that's also evolved over the years is the team banter. So
that's the most important, isn't it?
Absolutely.
There is plenty of that going about.
We were joking before. Well, it might not be a joke actually, but before we went on air, that if you do win a competition, there'll be a prize given to you by the club, which we can't really say on air what it is, but I'm sure we'll be drinking it later.
We were talking about
open air bus tour.
Open air bus, but we'll go for open air bottles of beer.
Well, there we have it. That's Steve and Jon Dunham from the Vets. Best of luck with the finals. We'll try and cover that if we can. If it's a nice sunny night, we'll try and get down there, take some photos, etc. And let's hope you get through in the next final in the league. And
try our very best.
We'll see you later.
Okay, chaps. Thanks for popping in. Thanks, Steve, once again.